Okay, guys, I'm in the Bronx, and let's see, am I in the street or am I inside? Where am I?
Bodega Studios.
Yeah.
Right here in the Bronx.
What's your name?
My name's Justin. I manage the place.
And where are we?
Right now we're in the Bronx, so we're in the South Bronx, particular Port Morris, and we're at La Bodega Studios. It's a recording studio slash soundstage slash event center slash kind of anything you want to rent it out for.
Okay.
We kind of special in we built a bunch of sets that kind of resemble the Bronx, kind of bring it back to like the 1970s, 1980s vibe.
New York in general, not just the Bronx.
Not just the Bronx, you're absolutely right, the whole city. You know, we have a deli, that's one of our main attractions. That was the first thing we built here. After that, we built this side of the neighborhood. We got a brownstone, you know, there's brownstones all over New York.
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant, liquor store, discount store, flat fix. This was all done maybe 2-3 years ago-ish. And then this past year, 2024, 2025, we worked on this half of the building. Well, we changed our bathrooms. We actually renovated our bathrooms entirely. Turned it into a nice New York City bus, give people that little vibe.
Oh, that's the bathroom?
Yeah, so the back of it's the bathroom, and right here is just a handicap for anybody with a wheelchair.
I'm gonna need that soon.
Yeah, of course. Then we got a full functioning bar. We made it to resemble a nice candy newsstand from back in the days where you could run up, get your candy, get your drinks. But it's a full functioning
Kids don't know now. What is a newspaper? They don't know.
Like, they don't know. They don't have them no more. We have this pizza shop. This is my pizza shop. It actually
from the name.
The pizza Justo's Pizza Shop.
Yeah.
This pizza shop actually resembles a pizza shop from over by, is it Castle Hill? I believe so, Castle Hill's Pizza Shop. If you're from the Bronx and you know the pizza shop we're talking about, and you look at this photo, this interior is real noticeable.
Is that pizza shop still in business?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you that for sure.
What was the name of the pizza shop? Do you know?
I think it was called Castle Hill Pizza Shop.
Castle Hill Pizza. Okay.
I think, I'm 29, I was born in 96, so that pizza shop older than me. The owner is like 10, 15 years older than me. So
no, that's cool. Yeah.
And even our liquor store, if anyone recognizes it, right on the corner of Castle Hill and Brooklyn Boulevard. There's a famous liquor store right on the corner. That's literally what it's supposed to resemble, that particular liquor store. But we've been here for a while. We started as just a recording studio. We allowed people to come in here, make music, make videos. But now we're kind of transitioning into the more of an event space, working with the Department of Education. We have an entire curriculum for kids to teach them about music, teach them about art, teach them about instruments. Really try and get in touch with the community and the youth. You know, the youth is the future.
I know.
And nowadays, kind of the youth is a little cloudy, and you know they get pushed in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think it's also the way it's been represented. I met some great, terrific kids. You know, it's just how they're portrayed sometimes.
That too.
And you know what? It's what we teach them.
Absolutely.
So
But
this is so cool.
We just became a non-for-profit. So what's the term? 5013C, something like that. I'm not entirely sure what's the full term. But we just got approved for that, so hopefully we're gonna try and get some funds in here to get some DOE actually schools involved with us so we can get our curriculum running. The owner actually created his own curriculum as well, so he's not really dependent on any teacher or entity coming in here with their own curriculum. He has his own curriculum he wants to teach. He got it. I don't know what's the proper terms and the proper way of going about that, but I know he's ready to go. You know, he's excited about the school year coming up. He's excited about the next summer coming up. So this should be a good year for us, especially with the kids.
Right.
Hey, there's the owner right there.
Hello. How are you?
Perfect time. How are you?
Holla.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna put this on YouTube.
Sure. Absolutely. Welcome.
It's amazing. I'm like blown away.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was saying I thought the line for this one was gonna be the longest of the whole weekend, but I think it's gonna come.
Gradually.
Yeah. No, I mean today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I just hit the stone while it was still hot, or whatever the saying is. But this is amazing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm outside. It feels like, you know,
Nice and
outside, but
inside.
going back 30 years.
Exactly.
You know, this is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
But
Good luck.
definitely Take advantage. You know, the studio should be open as well. I want to make sure that door is open in there.
Okay.
They smell the juice, and they just pop like 5 of them, so it could be that as well. Please, any questions? Ask. Feel free to take pictures, videos.
set up like this?
It's set up like this all the time. We have a lot of people that come in and change things. Like a lot of our sign is over this. So a business to come here we had maybe 2 or 3 small films that were shot. Not like the film here, but just the scene of it, part of the year. A bunch of them. And now we're working towards the kids, so we're trying to transition. We missed out on the summer for very far apart. Yeah, so this year and summer we were everything just a prop.
And surprisingly, they're very expensive. Oh, you're very, very expensive.
No, I got you.
Next time. You learn better.
It's not real. Thought I was going to get an apple.
the most major film studios that even get involved with us and come in and help me develop a separate sector of my curriculum as well. So the focus is no problem. So it's creative writing. So my goal is this, right? I have such a problem with like the culture of music and the way kind of rap music and stuff is headed. So instead of stomping my feet and like waving my hands about it, I created a curriculum where it's going to challenge children to create from an honest place. So the idea is to take middle school kids and help them find their own identity before they try to attach themselves to someone else's identity, right? You got your phone in your hand all the time. You're so easily influenced by what's happening in culture and the social media space. I want to challenge them to mute all the noise and just create from an honest place. So no drill, no nothing. I just want to hear original cadence, original sounds, original music, like spoken word almost, you can say.
But it's a creative writing, you mean like creative kind of
everything.
Yeah.
And
From themselves, whatever they're going through.
exactly. And it could be fun, it could be happy, it could be sad, it could be whatever is therapeutic for you in the moment. So I'm actually going to have therapists on staff as well to make sure every kid gets a second to sit down, kind of vent for the day, and communicate maybe something that's heavy on their heart, and then bring that to the creative writing sector and actually be able to get it off their chest.
So, I'm sorry, was that's going to happen? That's your
Yes.
plan?
Yep. So it's actively happening. We have this is the for-profit sector is La Bodega NY. The non-profit faction is La Bodega BX. So we have a lot of political contributions that are on their way, and we are actively doing other things while we have the curriculum coming up and coming out. So, and this is our lovely bartender.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
On time.
The most important person of the day.
Yeah. We do have juices, waters, there's alcoholic beverages, beer for sale as well. This is right here. This is the fully functional
Yeah,
bar.
it was kind of cool. I saw that you could come in.
So I have a question for you. What was your inspiration going back? Like, what was your inspiration for the whole thing?
So this is New York City to me as a kid. I was
Exactly.
born in 1986. That's why that's on the bodega there.
I was gonna say at least 30 years ago.
Yeah, at least I'll be 40 this year.
Yeah.
Well, in 2026.
I like to make myself younger.
So this is the Bronx how I remember it.
New York in general.
Yeah. My family, we're from the Southern Boulevard area. I grew up in Castledale, but we have a presence in Southern Boulevard for a very long time. And I remember the Bronx burnt down. I remember my family's church just being the only thing on the block, and everything else burnt down. Dogs all over walking around. Like, I remember that version.
Yeah, the bad days.
Yeah, so it was definitely, I wanted to just capture an essence that you don't see in space and time anymore in New York City. This is old New York. And then the fact that, I'm not sure if you guys know who Danny Cortez is.
Yeah, I met him actually.
Very good friend
Yeah.
of mine. Very, very good friend of
Oh,
mine.
nice.
And he actually weathered all the storefronts here. So before Danny was doing big installations, he does a lot of big installations. Now, it was right when he was really starting to become huge, right in early 2020. And I called him and I said, listen, I have something that's a little out of your scope. It's not something you normally do, but I think it could be super dope. I designed the whole block. We did a crazy build out for it, and he came in and he made everything look as it is, very weathered.
No,
very
yeah,
old,
yeah.
very New York. And he's a good friend of mine. His whole team are amazing guys. Mike C, Shutter, amazing guys.
Yeah, I was at an event for his minis.
Yep.
Yeah, the ice box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
I was
actually
there,
three. You were there?
Yep.
At the Brooklyn.
Yep. It
Oh
was the
man.
warehouse, yep.
Yeah, because my friend was there. Jack,
Okay.
that makes the minis of old stores actually, but Brooklyn, South Brooklyn.
Cool.
Yeah, mostly. See, that's weird that it ties together.
Small world, man.
Yeah, I saw Danny's name in the description,
Yep.
and as soon as I walked in, I said that he has to have multi. It's not just one piece. All this was
Yeah,
influenced.
he's touched everything. We also have Nero, which is a very famous street artist
Yeah.
in New York. Nero's very famous. He's everywhere. We have Hugh Tech, who did the bus. Hugh Tech is one of the most amazing photorealistic graffiti artists there are. So if you see portraits of some of your favorite artists or your favorite actors throughout the city, it's a 90% chance Hugh Tech did it.
Okay.
He is the most amazing photorealism graffiti artist. He did the bus for us. Obviously, we have Tats Crew. Tats Crew are the
Yeah.
legends of graffiti in general. So, we have the who's who of the art world in the building. Like, I'm lucky enough to call these guys friends and have them be able to come in and lend a hand and bring my vision to life. It's been a long road, but it's always a strong team that helps it come to life and fruition. So, very grateful for all those guys.
So now that you reached this point, which I think is amazing,
Thank you.
are you going to constantly try to change it, or?
Yeah, so absolutely, like any business.
Really?
Like any block, too. So even when it gets old school, we're going to swap it out. So
You're going to change the tire shop?
Yeah, all the stuff.
You're going to gentrify it?
Never. We're going to do different. We're going to do different classic versions. So different
Wow,
classic
that's
stuff.
amazing.
Yeah, keep it nostalgic. Keep it,
Yeah.
keep it what it should be. But definitely transitional. A lot of people book us. We get a lot of traction when it comes to film and photography and things like that, and it just makes sense just to keep everything evolving every 5 years, just to give it a fresh update, fresh look, and be brand new for our clientele.
So you're going to put like a going out of business sale sign and leave it there for 5 years like some of the stores do?
That may be the plan. There's a few different storefronts I actually want to create. Stuff that I haven't, that I wasn't able to do with this block. There's a bunch of ideas that I'm still on that we got to see what makes it.
Okay, don't give it away. We got to come back.
Not yet. Yeah, exactly. But it's going to be nice. Every couple of years, we're going to give her a nice facelift and
Yeah.
keep delivering.
No, I think it's perfect the way it is, but I can,
appreciate it.
I can imagine there's been so many faces, so many different, and it's not just a Bronx thing,
Right.
I grew up in Brooklyn, and this is,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. This is New York City.
yeah, this is what you saw no matter where you went,
Yep. This is New York City.
Yeah.
Those urban environments throughout New York City. This is what it was.
yeah.
This is what it was.
And these are like the shops that you would go to and the people you would know in the stores, and they knew you and they knew your family, and they would watch out for you even though you didn't want them to see you or tell you, maybe tell your parents who you're hanging out with or what you're doing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's when the neighborhoods took care of each other.
Yeah.
For sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
No, yeah, of course.